Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the OOTP GM Only Mode with your San Francisco Giants. I am not going to talk about the real life playoffs. I'm not going to jinx it. For those of you who are watching in the future, the time of recording this is October the 31st in the morning in Germany, which means it's probably the very, very early morning in the US right now. Something like that. Maybe even October 30th. I don't know. Depends on where you live. But in Germany, it's 11 a.m. on October the 31st, and the Braves are up 3-1, and I'm not going to talk about anything else of the real life stuff. Cool. So let's talk about this stuff right here, our baseball world, our favorite baseball world. Like always, at the end of the season, there is a chance for a game 163. In this case, there are two chances for a game 163. And for those of you who have taken a peek, look at that. We are one game behind and there's one game left. So if we win this game against the Reds and the Dodgers lose their game against the Rockies, I believe, who are dead last in our division, then we're in a game 163 against them. So yeah, we'll play that at the end of this video. Just simulate, not real-time simulation or whatever it is called. We'll just make a quick simulation of it, but there is a chance for a game 163. Let's take a look at the standings. The other chance is right here, Pittsburgh against St. Louis, except if they play each other. That could be, I don't know, we'll see. In the East, the Braves won the division, 89 wins, could be 90. Yeah, right now we are the second best team in baseball, just behind our division rivals, the Dodgers. The Padres are at 559, which would make them first in any other NL division and two AL divisions. That's just insane. The fourth placed team in our division would be first in the NL Central. That's just crazy. That is crazy. They would be second here, just 2 games behind the Braves. Look at that. NL wildcard. Our division, our division, our division. Just insane. Yeah. We ended the season right now. There's 1 game left, as you know. 8-2. They are 7-3. Let's take a look at... by the way, just take a look at the AL first. Orioles won the division again. Aren't they the defending champions? I believe they are. Twins won the AL Central. The Angels, the AL West. Yankees against Mariners or Texas Rangers. So there could be another game 163 upcoming. 3 chances. Okay, maybe we will see one. Let's take a look at the schedule first. So it's August. We swept the Padres in August, tied against the Angels, swept the A's. Then we lost the series against the Nationals, won against the Marlins, and then there was this stretch. We were at 600 something, I don't know. And this stretch right here got us into problems. I believe we were first at some point around here in our division, but man, we couldn't recover from this. We could not recover from this. We won the series against Miami, against Colorado, and against Arizona, which brings us to a 16-11, 593 winning percentage in August, which is good. It's a good winning percentage, but not enough for our division. In September, we won against the Braves, won against the Dodgers, tied against St. Louis, swept the Rockies, lost against San Diego. That was a big loss. That series was important, actually. Won against Milwaukee, won against Arizona, won against the Padres, and won the last game of the month against the Rockies, which is good for a 17-9 win-loss record, which is good for a 654 winning percentage. We could not get past the Dodgers with a 654 winning percentage. It's just, what else can you do? We were like 2 games behind here, had a 654 winning percentage, and could not get past them. They were up 3 games at this point, I believe. So I basically gave up here to win the division. It's no way. You cannot have a winning percentage of above 650 and not catch them and think you can win this division. But starting here, we had a nice little winning streak. We swept the Rockies and are up 2-0 against Cincinnati, who are not the best team right now. Close here, 12 innings, but we won. And yeah, I did not set this up or anything. I wouldn't know how, actually, but maybe I would know how, but it would take a lot of time and luck. 2 things I usually don't have. So yeah, I was hoping for it around here when I saw the GB category go down from 3 to 2 to 1, but the Dodgers were winning here as well. Where are they? LA, there they are. So they lost against the Padres here. So we were 3 games back here. No, 2 games back here, 1 game back here, but they won those 2. So yeah, yeah, not much else to say. We can have a game 163. We haven't had one in this series, in this franchise mode, or whatever you want to call it. Cool. So I'm excited for that. In about, I don't know, 10-15 minutes, we'll click this button and see what's going to happen. Let's take a look at extensions and injuries. I don't think we have injuries right now. Posey is injured, right? Posey is injured and Zunino is playing. For those of you who don't remember, we got him as a free agent camp filler with an option to play in the major leagues for I don't know what money. So he's our backup catcher now, very good defensively. So basically Buster Posey, but not as good as him with the bat, but good enough to be a backup catcher. Okay, payroll is high. 3rd with the 10th highest budget. The question is, what is everybody else doing behind us? So they must be close or anything. We cannot be. We cannot have the 3rd highest payroll with the 10th highest budget. That's just insane. Anyways, let's take a look at extensions. I'm gonna bring up my Excel folio, my sheet, to see who signed when. In August, Zach Little signed. Let's go here, maybe. Yeah, let's go here. Zach Little, who's on pace for a Cy Young season. He's our starting pitcher, FIP minus of 63, WAR of 5.6. So he can get that Cy Young award. We signed him for 6 years, but 2 option years. So basically a 4-year deal, 25, 25, 25, and then it goes down to 23.2 million. I think for a Cy Young caliber pitcher, that's a great contract. We're paying him 25 for 3 years, but that would make him 33 years old. That's okay. That's okay. One more year with 23 million, and then we could say goodbye. So that's good. I think. Let me hear it from you. Anyone else who signed in August? No. Who signed in September? Gonsolin signed for there it is, 10.5 million to avoid arbitration. His demand went down in September. It was almost like he tried to get a contract. so I just said, okay, you want 10.6, I'm going to give you 10.5, and he agreed. Yeah. So not the biggest deal, but Bailey, you can see it here, but let's take a closer look at him. Bailey. He's got a real big boy deal now. He's getting... wait, we can take a look at it this way as well, right? Contract. Yeah, there you go. That's maybe better. Total value is 180 million over 8 years. Does it say the what's it called? Average? No, it doesn't. All-Star Award, All-Star Bonus, Team Option years. It doesn't say the average. Should have written that down, I guess. But he'll make 9.5 next year, 15.5 the year after, and then it's 26.5 and 25.5 with 2 team options. So it's basically a 6-year deal, which would make him 32 years old. And we can extend that contract until he's 34 years old. I think that's very good for a MVP type player. 7.2 WAR, 183 WRC plus. I think we just signed our 2 cornerstones on this current roster. Patrick Bailey offensively, Zach Little as a pitcher. I think. Let me know what you think. Who else signed? Gill signed for, where is he? 2 million. He wanted a 6-year deal with an average of 4.4. I gave him a 1-year deal for 2 million to avoid arbitration, so nothing that big. And Arihara signed in October, so just a few days ago, also to avoid arbitration. He wanted 9.8, and we got an agreement at 9.2. And that would be his last year. Where is he? Arihara. Oh, there he is. So he's getting 7.6 right now. This would go up to 9.2 next season. That's every arbitration dude we have. Yeah. Those were the extensions. We talked about injuries. Let's talk about trades. We did a trade, made a trade. And it's this dude. I had to do it. I had to get the German guy. Max Kepler is part of our San Francisco Giants now. He's playing... Oh, his numbers went down, actually. It was at 110 the last time I checked. It's at 85 now. That's not great. Damn it. It was looking good, though. It was looking good, but the numbers went down. Okay. The thought process here was Beta is not getting it done offensively. WRC plus of 70, which is actually the best he had the whole season. So I wanted to get someone... let me start over. I'm a defense first guy. So Bader is starting, and I'm actually glad Kepler sees it the same way, because there are some things we do not agree on. For example, he's playing Simeon right now instead of Gomez. I mean, look at that. Gomez is a 4.0 WAR guy with a 145 WRC plus, and he's not playing. But Simeon with a WRC plus of 92 and 0.9 is playing. Are you kidding me? I'm going full Kucherov here. Are you kidding me? Yeah. So definitely something I do not agree with is that, and I don't know why this is happening. Just let's take a look at what Matt Antonelli would do. And oh, surprise! Gomez would play. He would play the 4 war guy instead of the 0.9 war guy. Awesome. Okay, let's ask Kepler again, and boom, Gomez is not playing. Great. But the thought process was Beta is starting. But if we need runs late, we have Max Kepler, who can play center field coming in and can have 1 or 2 good at-bats. That was the thought process. It didn't work out that much. His overall WRC Plus is looking good, but that's from his time in where did we get him from? St. Louis. From St. Louis. Yeah. Okay. It kind of worked out because we're a 101 or 102 winning team, game winning team, and yeah, overall it worked out, but maybe not that great with Kepler right now. We didn't give up that much though. We received Kepler, 300k in cash, and an 8th round draft pick for Grant McCray, who I did not have on the radar. Definitely not. He's playing single A for them as well. He was playing single A for us. San Jose. He was a 91 WRC Plus dude in single A. Where did we get him from? Drafted in the 3rd round in 2019. So we didn't draft him. It was the real life Giants who drafted him. So yeah, I think we won that trade actually, but maybe not since Kepler is not playing that great. I think it's a trade no one cares about right now. We got cash and an 8th round pick, so maybe we won that trade. Depends on whom we're getting in the 8th round then. Cool. That's the trade. So let's take a look at pitching and batting stats. Let's go starters for this one. Sort by FIP minus. Bauer is our worst pitcher, but he's hot now. He got his ERA below 4. It was above 4 the whole season, which is sad. But yeah, he's getting it done now. 1.5 WAR, it's okay. Gill is playing good for a 5th starter. Gonsolin is playing good. Arihara is playing great. And of course, Zach Little. Unbelievable dude. Unbelievable. If he can get 2 more seasons like that in that area, then this contract is just a steal. Okay, let's check the relief pitchers. Logan Webb is not doing the best pitching right now. It's okay-ish. He's just a long relief pitcher now, and he won't get an extension next season. The rest is looking awesome. I brought up Kyle Harrison as pitcher number 14, and he is now the most used normal middle relief pitcher. Yeah. Hader is playing great. Salgado is playing great. Green, everybody except for Webb. So maybe I'll scratch him in the playoffs. I don't know if I can play Harrison because he's a September call-up. I don't remember the exact rules right there. We'll take a look at it in the next episode. Let's check out the lineups. Joey Bart is playing good. Above average WRC plus, 3.4 WAR, so he's doing good things defensively as well. We talked about Patrick Bailey. Will Wilson is up. Because Gomez was injured, and I brought up Will Wilson, and for some reason did not demote him. I demoted Bishop when I brought Gomez back, because Hernandez is kind of the left fielder now, the backup there. Yeah, who's doing okay. It will be his last season here, and he's doing okay. Yeah. Don't know why Simeon is playing, but we talked about that as well. Chapman is having a down year offensively. He had one last season as well. So he's basically turned into a defensive specialist at third base. He still has the ratings, though. How many home runs does he have? 28, 26, 33 the year before. So it's okay-ish. Take a look at all his batting stats, home runs. In 2022, he had 48. That's different, though. That's a difference. 37 and 21. Yeah, so numbers went down a bit. His average is just above the Mendoza line. On base is not looking good. Yeah, so he's declining. He is declining. But he's got 3 years left after this. And yeah, no options. Okay, so basically the last year where we can get something out of him. Baez is still doing good. Not as good as in 20... When did we win it? 23? 23. Yeah. He was a 119 WRC plus 6.1 WAR guy in 23. Right now he's a 110 WRC plus 4.9 WAR guy, which is still awesome. I don't remember. I think there was a 70 before, so maybe he's declining defensively now. Could be. I think I don't remember him having 265s here, so maybe he's declining. Hayward is having an okay year for him. Okay year. Bader, he's still close to 2 WAR, so he's still a beast defensively. And Yes is having a good year. So that's the stats. Let's take a look at the team stats or compare our team. We're third in the runs scored, 7th in average, batting average. On base 4th is okay. WAR is great. WOBA 4th is okay. Why can't we steal bases? Pitching is just awesome. We're a defensive team. We're just a defensive team. And it works out for us. It works out. If it wasn't for the high price overpaying Dodgers. Team chemistry is ecstatic. Of course it is. Front office, staff roles should be, ecstatic as well. I also extended the assistant GM. I think I shouldn't have done that because he's getting a lot of money for doing nothing. I mean, everything, he's basically doing nothing. I'm doing all the stuff he's doing, so I shouldn't have extended him, I guess, and got someone for 50K or so. That would be $500,000 extra in budget. Yeah. We also extended our third base coach, and Jose Alguacil should be a coach when those other guys retire, because look at that, catching, infield, outfield, running. He's very good at that stuff. He's not the best manager, but I'm keeping him to replace Wotus at some point, or Waters. Not Waters, he's a hitting coach, but one of those guys. Yeah. Cool. Staff roles we checked. Let's take a look at the league statistics. Load. Okay. Offensively, Chapman is has the most strikeouts. He had that last season as well. What's his strikeout rating? Avoid K's 35. Not the worst though, right? I mean, I would expect a 30 or a 25 here if he leads the league in strikeouts. I mean, look at that. He had 207 last season. Now he's at 244. Bailey is 5th best in batting average. Where's WAR? Am I blind? WAR. Oh, Soto at 9.6. Okay, there's no way Bailey is getting the MVP. Soto, Bellinger, Acuna, Guerrero, and Jung. Josh Young. Jung. So probably no MVP. Well, he's leading OPS plus. It depends on who's voting, I guess. Win probability added almost 6. Soto almost 7. Yeah. Bailey third best in WOBA. Yeah, I think this is going to Soto. Yeah, let's check out the pitching leaders. And yeah, Zach Little. Arihara is second best in ERA. Gonsolin is 5th. Our pitching is great as always. Shutouts, Little and Arihara. Walks over 9, Zach Little, only 1.1. Awesome. Whip. What's this Whip and BABIP looking like? Whip 0.86, just like last season. His BABIP is alright. Yeah, very low BABIP. What's his career BABIP? Pitching stats. Career highs. Wait. BABIP. 275 is his total. Is that including minor leagues or just? I always get confused here. But for in San Francisco, his average BABIP is 266, and he's below that right now with 257, just below that. Yeah, 248 was his career high or low in that case. Okay, but still very low BABIP. He's a ground ball pitcher, right? Extreme ground ball makes sense. ERA plus, yeah, that's. Where's the WAR? Gill, Louis Gill has the highest WAR. Where is he coming from? 70 out of 80. History. Sign was traded by the. So he was in their organization the whole time. High A in 22. 73 prospect. Yeah, he must have gotten a big bump. Or is he a well-known prospect I don't know about? I don't know. He started playing in 23. Okay. So maybe he's winning it? I can't imagine. Little is very close. Oh, that's a tight race. Okay. We'll see how that goes, but just after the playoffs, where we will play, but we don't know if it's going to be the wild card or not. Let's make a quick check of the minor leagues. Shortlist. Let's check out our top 5 pitchers. Brady Tygart finished AAA with a 95 FIP. That's okay. Andrew Abbott looks like he's a relief pitcher now. He's the closer. He only played in 7 innings again, and he's fragile now. That's just a shame. Let's go to batters. Cody Schreier won the MVP. I remember that, and he's unhappy. And I get that. You want to play in the majors, and you're going to next season. 4.2 WAR in AAA, and he's a captain. So Simon will go down. We will release him. So we will release a captain type of player, but we get one right back with Cody Schreier. Josh Hood, was playing okay in AAA. And Brady House is playing in High A now, and he will get promoted to AA after the season. Okay, looking good. 22, or top 5 in 22, all pitchers. Brandon Smith is injured for 4 weeks. Okay, so he was probably injured for a longer time then. 27 innings pitched, so it looks like he's a full-time relief pitcher now. And yeah, not the greatest stats in AAA. Dalton Fowler is still a starting pitcher in AAA. average, I would say. And yeah, only 2 pitchers here. Batters, Justin Bossos. He's in single A, not playing the greatest. James Gamble in double A, not playing the greatest after he was playing unbelievable in high A. Drew Ashley is in high A and he will get a promotion to double A. And Pimentel Guerrero, yeah, I have to think about that. He was playing 2 seasons in high A now, not the greatest seasons. Yeah, I have to think about that. 23, all pitches. Chandler Best was playing good in double A. He'll get a promotion. Nesbitt, 115. I have to think about it. Batters, Josiah Morrissey, average in high A, probably. Yeah, I'll probably promote him. Carter Young, yeah, I'll probably promote those two to double A next season. Top 5 and 24, all pitchers. Carson Montgomery got it done in double A now. He needed some extra time in double A. So I gave him that time and he'll be up in triple A next season. He's a 40 out of 50 now. I think he was 45 out of 50 before. Carson Palmquist is playing in single A and he'll get a promotion to high A, and that's it for that year. And now we're to the current draft class. Cancel. I do not want to delete that. Pitchers. Dave Mogul had it down here. Like I said before, high school kids in the Arizona Rookie League have it hard. So they get a free pass in the first season. Doesn't matter which round. If he's a 30th round guy, if he was a high school guy, he gets a free pass by me. So yeah, he'll play in the AZL next season again. Josh Lobban was playing good. He'll get a promotion next season. And Phil Pierce, okay. I've seen better, but I hated that draft class. Let's check out the batters. Joey Roller. Also a high school kid, so he gets a free pass, but man, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Josh McClung, also not the greatest, and he was a college guy. So he has no excuse. He was playing Ball State. No excuse, actually. Okay. Front office, player development. Tony Madrid is the 4th prospect in the nation. A 143 WRC plus in high A. He'll play in double A next season. He's so close. He is so close. Defensively, he's better than Baez. Baez has a 70, 65, 65, 70. He's a 75, 60, 75, 70. And he can play second base now as well because someone else is playing shortstop. I think Arteaga is playing shortstop in high A and he's playing at second base there. David Pisano. I was hoping for a better season. Okay. Lopez. Okay. But he must struggle defensively if he only has 0.8 WAR with a 152 WRC plus. Also, he doesn't have the highest. He must have been injured. Yeah, he was injured, I guess. He's basically almost ready. 45 out of 70. One more season in double A and triple A, and he's up. Who else? We've seen Cody Schweer, Arteaga. Finally, Arteaga is a season where you can justify a promotion. Bob Gomez. Yeah, I'll probably promote him to the AZL. Pumares, triple A. Oof, yeah, he should play in the majors next season, I guess. Look, if I look at that, he'll definitely. It will be a spring training fight Josh Lobban, we've taken a look at Lobban. Chandler Best, we've taken a look at. Roy Rawlard, we've taken a look at. So yeah, that's it for the minor leagues for now. Whom I like is Connor Pavoloni, now that I see him there. Great defensive catcher, and he's okay with the bat. So if what's his name, Buster Posey, decides to retire, I'm gonna get Pavoloni up. He's the best defensive, offensive backup catcher you can get out there, I guess. He's the leader in everything. Yeah, great pickup in the 15th round in 21. So, I think that's it. Let's simulate ahead and see if we can get a game 163. Okay, let's do this. I clicked. What's going to happen? I clicked. Do something, please. Why does it take so long now? We won, but it was still one game back. Damn it. Oh, wait. No. I read that as one game back, but we are first without a game back. So LA lost. Where we there? We have a game against the Dodgers at home. I don't know what's the tiebreaker there. Thank you for that message. Probably because we won the series against them. That would make sense. Setback for New York, I don't care. Contreras rumored to be unhappy in Houston, okay. Mariners win wildcard. Wait, they already played in... no. They are going to be in the wildcard game, right? Yeah, okay. Delete all. Any other game? 163? Yes. So Pirates and Cardinals have a game, 163. We have one. And yeah, the Mariners are in, the Rangers are out. So... team schedule. Let's do this again. I'm going to click. And then we will see if we have a wildcard game or if we won the division. I clicked. Woo! Yes! We did it. I don't know how. We did it. Congratulations for reaching the playoffs. Blah, 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 blah. Regular season ends. Playoffs begin. Pirates come up short. St. Louis wins the Central. Giants sit atop National League West. Guerrero has the batting title. McNeil has the batting title. I don't give a you know what. We've won the freaking division. Game 163 was our game. We finished the season with a 9-1 record, and we are once again the best team in the major leagues. Playoffs. Playoff tree. There we are. And we will play the second or third best team in the division series. Wait, not the third best team, right? San Diego is with 556 the fifth best team. So that's not an advantage right here, having to play the wildcard team. We'll either play the second best team in the major leagues or the fifth best team in the major leagues, and those are not the second and fifth best. But wait, Atlanta is, right? Atlanta has the same winning percentage, so it's a tied fifth. Okay, so everybody can win one game, so I don't know who's going to be our opponent. We were kind of good against both, but I believe we were better against the Dodgers than against the Padres. But I don't know if I want to wish for the Dodgers. Yeah. In the AL, it's the Orioles waiting for the Mariners or the Yankees, and the Twins are playing the Angels. St. Louis against Atlanta. Okay. Ooh, that was something. All right. 40 minutes in, I guess that's it now. Next up will be the playoffs. I think it's the last chance for this group of players to win it. Next season will probably be a down year. The guys that are declining will decline even more, and the guys who are coming up to replace them need another year or so. So I believe this is our last chance with this group of players to win it, and then we'll have a down year next season. I believe. Who knows what's going to happen. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.